only a small percentage of ideas become successful products. Why? Many ideas fail because they are never transformed through a systematic engineering process. Every successful product follows a journey. Let's begin.
Our journey begins with something familiar, a washing machine, an everyday product used by millions of people around the world. But behind its simple appearance lies a remarkable engineering journey. Look beyond the appearance. What seems to be an ordinary washing machine is actually a complex engineering system. Hundreds of components working together. Each one the result of countless engineering decisions, many design iterations, and a disciplined engineering process. Now comes the big question. How does a simple idea become a successful product? Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a tall pillar standing before you. Strong, stable, reaching upward. This pillar represents your product, from its very first idea to its final realization. Now, imagine a path. It doesn't climb straight upward. Instead, it gently wraps around the pillar. One complete turn, then another. Each complete turn represents one design iteration. As the journey continues, the spiral keeps growing, one turn at a time. But notice something important. Every turn follows exactly the same pattern. Explore, create, evaluate. Then the cycle begins again. Now combine explore, create, evaluate into a cluster. Then combine a couple of such clusters and call them as phase. Then create 3 different phases and name them as thinking phase, engineering phase, and manufacturing phase. During the thinking phase, explore the requirements of your customer. This is the best time to explore widely. Create many different concepts to meet the requirement of your customer. We can start with mental sketches and then convert them into hand sketches. This is a very inexpensive way to represent your ideas to meet the customer requirements. Then carefully evaluate each of them and proceed to the next iteration. Every design iteration helps us learn more. Every iteration improves the idea. And every iteration brings us one step closer to the best possible solution. As we enter the engineering phase, ideas become real designs. First, we build CAD models and carry out computer simulations during initial cycles of the engineering phase. Later, we build prototypes, test them, and improve them. But every CAD design or prototype requires more time than hand sketching, more money than hand sketching, and more engineering effort. So we complete fewer design iterations. Every iteration brings us closer to a robust engineering solution. Now we enter the manufacturing phase. The design is almost ready for the world, but every change now affects production. It costs more, takes more time, and has a much greater impact. So we make only essential improvements, carefully validate every change, and keep the manufacturing process under control. Every iteration must create real value, because in manufacturing, every change matters. The journey does not end when the product reaches the customer. Every new generation begins another journey. Once again, we explore, create, and evaluate. The number of design iterations may change, but the process remains the same. As ideas become prototypes and prototypes become products, the cost of change increases. So every iteration becomes more focused, more disciplined, and more valuable. This is the power of the TEM design spiral. It keeps us learning, it keeps us improving, and it transforms ideas into products that make a difference.
Every successful product follows a journey. Every new generation begins another.